Hey everyone, Angela Johnson Ayers here. It's just such a beautiful day out here. I just thought I'd talk to you briefly about something that I learned this holiday season. Um, During the holidays, I was invited on Christmas Eve to come to a Christmas Eve gathering, and I really didn't want to go, because I was tired, and sometimes I just get in those moods. It's not depression or nothing. It's just not really wanting to be around people, not wanting to be around and then just doing so much throughout the day. I feel like I do so much anyway. When I do get a downtime, especially if the children aren't begging to go somewhere and they're content home, I just rather just stay home. But I just kept hearing in the back of my mind, just go and everything. And then they had children there, and so of course my girls would love to play with other kids, so I went on. I prepared a dish, some baked ziti, and then we went on. And when I got there, of course, as God always does, you end up talking to people, and you end up really realizing that it is good to be around other people. I'm not saying you always have to be, but during this holiday season, and again, I know with New Year's coming up, some of you all, you may feel I don't know. You just may be saying to yourself, look, I just don't want to be bothered with nobody. And there's nothing wrong with spending a New Year's by yourself, because God knows, especially when I was single, there were many New Year's Eves that I rather just brought in the new year by myself, spending the time just reflecting and thinking about life and setting some goals for myself. But if that's not your case, if you're not really just setting up, wanting to be by yourself so you can set goals, I just suggest go somewhere or be around some people. And I'm not saying you got to be in the club and dropping it like it's hot or whatever. I mean, if that's your thing, do you, boo. But with so much craziness happening in the world and everything, sometimes I'm leery about going to, big places where there's tons and tons of people. But you still can't let fear run us. But the whole lesson in this is just push yourself out of your comfort zone, because when I went to that dinner party on Christmas Eve, my children, of course, had a fabulous time. The food was outstanding, and like some good old holiday ham. But also, there was this one particular lady that I met. She was just amazing. We were just a good source of encouragement for one another. So many different diverse people were there. She happened to be a white woman, a sister in the Lord, and so I was just thankful that I went. And so for you all, this New Year's Eve and New Year's, just if you can muster up some strength, if you've been invited somewhere and then you're like, I just don't want to go, I don't want to be bothered, why don't you reconsider, and then just reconsider, maybe call the person and say, hey, I would like to rescind my my negative response, and I think I would love to come to your gathering or be a part of something. Okay, well, we're at the park now because it's like almost 68 degrees here in North Carolina. So, but I just wanted to let you all know that, because I know how it is, especially if you're single or unmarried. I hate the word single because you're never alone, but if you're unmarried or you don't have a boyfriend or significant other, you may just be saying to yourself, I just don't feel right. I feel down. I just want to be alone. And I guarantee you 99.9% of the time, if you get around others, you're going to feel better. All right, talk to you soon. Be blessed. Bye-bye.